What is up, brothers? It's your man Wade back again. This time with another beverage review. This is Legend, the Legend beer made in Karnataka, South India. You see those that ramen noodle script there? Beautiful script, I think. Not to be disrespectful. This is a interesting language down here, Dravidian language. In any case, we're trying Legend beer. This is cheap beer, maybe the cheapest beer you can get in the state. I think it's a local beer also, so maybe you can't get this outside of the state of Karnataka, India. There's the bottle. It's just the 330 milliliter bottle. This runs a little bit more than $1. I don't know, maybe $1.10, $1.20 for a bottle. I'm opening it up with the mystical Schaefer bottle opener. I got this when I was in the States at a little town called Jim Thorpe. But yeah, this was the America's oldest lager. And this is the opener. There we go. We can open it. We'll pop this open and see how it is. I have a problem with Indian beers. Most of them, they give me a hangover. And I know it's not because they're strong. I mean, I could drink vodka. I could drink good whiskey, wake up the next day and do 100 push-ups. But if I drink some of this beer over here, if you drink 2 or 3 bottles of beer, you wake up with a hangover. I don't know. I looked it up. They said maybe it's acetone. Maybe there's acetone involved in the brewing. That could be it. It's anybody's guess. Anyway, let's pop this open, see how it is. Anyway, there it is. I had the preposterous idea of putting it in a freaking, what is that, a champagne glass? I don't know. Actually, the color isn't that bad. A golden yellow there, beer colored. Not much of a head to speak of, but maybe that's just my pouring. Maybe if I do a little artful, is that going to help? Not really. So not much of a head on it. You can see it's not very bubbly either. Let's see how it is. Give it a fair chance. Remember, it's a cheap beer, so we gotta rank it according to expectations. All right, I have to say, it's kind of, man, when you haven't tasted, like, different style of beer in a while, it hits you differently. It's kind of it has, like, a malty flavor to it. I'm kind of digging it. It's not bad. For a cheap beer, why not? By the way, it's a strong beer. I don't know. I guess, like, strong beers over here, they're, like, 7% alcohol, 8% alcohol. You know, the guys over here, they don't have much money. So when you buy a beer, you don't want to buy some pussy beer where you got to drink 100 of them to get drunk. Like Americans, they drink those Bud Lights. You got to drink like 50 of them to get a buzz. Over here, they don't fool around. You know, they want bang for the buck. So I'm sure this beer can get you going after a fair amount. There it is. It's Legend beer. I'm going to give it a 3 out of... I mean, considering this is an economy beer, let's just give it a 3.5 out of 5 stars. I know if I drank more than just this bottle, I might have a headache. So screw it, man. I'm not gonna drink any more than this bottle. That's the review. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope everyone out there is doing well. All my pals in Thailand. I'm coming back soon. I got big plans for the next year. Anyway, take care, guys. Yeah. I'll catch up with you soon. There it is, Legend beer. Try it out. I recommend it.